You may not have like perfectly realistic Westworld robots walking around in like 7 or 8 years.
Robotics, we're probably going to need AI to write that, to figure out how to build robots for us.
But I mean, you're going to get, so I mean, that's the other question is, I don't know what public or not, so push back on me, but like, the thing I've heard from various people is you could probably do GPT 5 and 6 and maybe 7 with people. And then at some point you're going to need to get to 8 or 9 or whatever, you're going to need GPT itself to do that. If I was running a research group, I'd already be trying to probably figure out how to get this thing to teach itself in different ways. That's probably like, there's lots of concepts there, I'd imagine, that you're trying to figure out. Like how far are we away from it teaching itself? And is that a thing you guys are working on that you could say?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's sort of the open problem that everybody sees right now is that, the current, as you say, the current GPTs are all just mimicking what humans do. So how do you unlock creativity, right? And if you think about it, it's that same problem we had with Dota or with games, where because you have this structured environment of a game,
it was able to be creative within the structured environment by trying
right.
new things. So how do you give it the ability to be creative within the structured environment of reality?
And that we don't know. And I think the interesting thing even now is just how do you build a structure of reality for the agent to play in?
That's interesting. I mean, I imagine you already have lots of versions of 3D structures of reality, obviously, for robotics to play in, but I guess it's more complicated to have a structure of like human reality.